This is probably the most important Mythbusters in a really long time, so I would really like you guys to subscribe. We're getting really close to 200k, and like this video if you want. Let's get into it. This is awesome. Alright, this guy pointed out that there might be a World 5 hint in the new temple map. And he said that because these things actually show what's going on. So first off, you start off by fighting zombies. Then you end up taming a dragon in that one place. Then you fight the three-headed pixelated monster and he teleports you into some place, and then you fight the cube and then you win. And then it's this. It's all covered up, but they give a little hint right here. Now to me that kind of looks like a wand. It has like shining things off of it, but it could be a virtual reality headset, I'm thinking. I know that's a hand, that kind of looks like a leg, and we can't really see a lot through these little holes, unfortunately. But yeah, he might take off the headset and it turns out we were in virtual reality or something. I can confirm, I know that this is definitely World 5 because we got World 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. But yeah, go ahead and tell me what you guys think this is, if you have any theories about it. But I do think it's a headset, or a virtual reality headset. There's actually one thing that I want to try out though. There are some cases that if you use the samurai gadget, you can actually see through walls. So let's try it out, and it looks like they made sure that you can't. I kind of want to look around for a few more tapestries, but I don't think there are any. But yeah, this is the first hint that I know of about World 5. That means that they're definitely making it right now, or they're even finished and it's going to be the next update. I don't know. Usually there are things on a map where it will damage you, like fire, machine guns. And this guy says that this thing actually doesn't damage you. It's a panda shooting a cannon. It's got the animation and everything, which is awesome. We're going to stand right in front of the barrel to see if we actually get damaged. And doesn't look like we do get damaged. I also want to try getting hit by a panda on the other map. Alright, right here, I want to stand in front of him to see if he'll punch me. Doesn't look like I can actually get in his way. This is really funny though. This is actually the guy that he's attacking on the picture over there. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And also, whatever this is, I want to test out jumping on it to see if it actually damages me. This thing doesn't damage me. What about this? This doesn't damage you either, unfortunately. Or not unfortunately, I think that's actually fine. But yeah, that myth is confirmed. Let's get on to the next one. Looks like if you have a weapon that's not showing up, like these war game weapons, it actually turns into a question mark. That's awesome. And you can actually hit with the question mark. I thought that was pretty funny and thought I should show it to you guys. As you all know, tracking weapons were removed completely from the game. That includes like the Smart Bullet Bazooka and the B spell. But if you actually click on this Archmage's Library and you zoom in super closely, you can actually still see the B spell. I thought that was pretty cool too. That myth is confirmed. Alright, this guy showed a picture of a head floating, and he also showed a few more pictures of just enemies floating. Now, I'm guessing he just got up here. Usually they can't follow you up here and they just kind of walk around endlessly. But I think if you stay up here, maybe they'll start spawning and they'll start floating. They're coming up here. Okay, got one up here. Let me go over here now. That didn't work out. Okay, let me jump off now. Yep, they start floating around. What the? He's on top of the tree? I never noticed that. What? I never knew that was possible. Can he come up back over? Yeah, he can. What the? That's just so weird. I think that's just in case you get up here. They can still follow you up here. What about over here? Can they get me up here? Looks like they gave up, but that myth is confirmed. And that's really weird. Oh, here he is. He got up here. Let me jump off. This is just so odd. Okay, let's go on to the next myth. Here's a super odd myth, and it looks like a glitch where I guess you hold on to the glider with a weapon. So it's really confusing. I'll try to do it though. So first start with primary, secondary, go forth, and then he said click on weapons again. And then he said go to Battle Royale or something like that, and I really don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep on clicking everything and try to get something to work. There we go, I got it to work. I don't know what I did, I was just spamming everything. Never seen this before, but it works out. I don't think it's very hard to do, just start clicking everywhere and then go to shovel and glider. Looks pretty epic, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try it with something else too. There we go. So I think you just have to go in between these really quickly, actually. And then it just starts freaking out. Let's try Pegasus. Start going in between them quickly. Actually, yeah, that just works out really well. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like Pixgun's getting too big, and it's just getting so hard to patch things up. It works perfectly. I don't know. Guess that myth is confirmed. Next myth. The stinger is so weird. This guy says that if you shoot the stinger at the energy shield, it starts going around it, and I've already tested this, and just watch this. Place that down, and start shooting it, and there you go. I don't understand why it does this. It's because it's a barrier, I know that, I guess. That's just really weird. And also, if you didn't know already, if you actually shoot, I think it's up a bunch and then down. I don't know. I forgot what I used to do with it, but it made like a rocket shield, I guess you could call it. But that myth is confirmed. Alright, I got like 500 comments saying that this is Krampus, so yes, Krampus. And also you guys told me that the Nutcracker and the Mouse actually is a book and it's a play and everything. Didn't know that either. Pretty cool. Recently we've been completely destroying World 2. World 2, it's so confusing. We saw this thing last episode. And apparently if you fly up, I forgot my jetpack. But if you fly up, you can see both the volcano and the Sky Islands. Which, Sky Islands I'm guessing is over there, and I'm not sure where Volcano's over there. Yeah, Volcano's over there. But he says that you can't actually see the Frozen Island. I'm gonna quickly check this corner for the Frozen Island. Nothing over there. And I'm not seeing anything over there either, so Frozen Island isn't visible. It's supposed to be next to Sky Island and Hell Castle. The desert is on the other side of a wall. I don't know, it's just not adding up to me. Because on Winter Island you can clearly see the volcano area and also Sky Island, but there's no village or desert, which is weird, you know? Super weird. We're back on offline mode. Okay. So last video we discovered that we couldn't really do anything at all. You can't change your skins or anything, I don't believe. Yeah, you can't create a new skin, which is really weird. But if you actually double tap on your character, he said, or double tap on the new skin thing, it actually opens it up anyways. It won't save, but that's weird. You can edit all of your skins. Here's my old one for all you OG fans. Yeah, you can edit everything though. Now let's see if I can actually use this one. Do that. Let's save it. And it actually does save. Now I'm going to turn on Wi-Fi to see if this actually saves. Alright, we're connecting. And it does not look like that actually saved. Which makes sense because they can't upload it to their servers or anything. Oh, that's cool too. Wow. Question mark skin. That's awesome. So emojis are messed up in your name. Apparently if you put 4 axes in your name, it will turn invisible. I've tried this with a lot of emojis. I'm on Android, so I'm not even sure if we have axes. But even if I use something like, I don't know, 4 bow and arrows, it doesn't show up at all. Then you go into a map, and it doesn't show up. So that's a technique. You gotta test that with a lot of emojis, though. That's kind of cheap, though, if you're gonna do this. Because you're gonna trick your teammates and everything. Ooh, I just thought of something. Maybe this guy, I don't know. It just looks like a golden newbie with a grenade and a normal pistol. Maybe that's a statue of you. Maybe this map is in the future. And maybe we'll get a beard or something. Or maybe a special grenade or a special pistol for beating the final campaign world. I don't know. I would like a golden skin though. That would be epic. But it does seem like you are worshipped. And people respect you a lot. They're leaving weapons around as offerings, I'm guessing. I'm sure this map has a bigger story than even that. If you guys want to tell me if this has a reference, it kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft because of the pandas. And if you know who they're fighting, go ahead and tell me. But I do think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.